Well, all I know is about the fact that when he did join in August 1914, his first dog tag, you know, the tag that they wore to illustrate who they were and where they came from, whatnot, was AEF, Australian Expeditionary Force, before it became the Imperial Force. So I did know that. His joining up number was 2197, so throughout the whole of Australia, he was amongst the first 2,000 to join. So he must have wanted to get away, mustn't he? And then they went to Broadmeadows. I don't think the training was anything but sketchy at Broadmeadows. And then they landed in Egypt, after knowing about the Emden, but they kept going, landed in Egypt, did some more training at Egypt. Then they came to Lemnos, and he had his 26th birthday on Lemnos before they went to Gallipoli. Well, then he landed on Gallipoli on the 25th with the 3rd Brigade Ammunition Column. And they were carrying ammunition up Shrapnel Gully. Well, it wasn't called Shrapnel Gully then, but a very, very narrow gully, and the Turks firing down on them. Well, then he joined the 103rd Howitzer Battery. Now, that was a huge gun, but it was a mobile gun. So anywhere there was a battle, this 103rd Howitzer was moved there, and he served 7 months on the Somme with that, and then he was gassed, I think not severely. By the time the gas wafted over to the artillery, I think it was less potent, but enough for him to get leave. He had a couple of leaves in England when he was serving in France, but he'd never been back to Australia. So he was on a ship coming back to Australia when the armistice was signed, and they were off Sri Lanka, which of course he called Ceylon. And they were off there when it was signed, and they got back into Melbourne, the very first troops to land back into Melbourne after the armistice. And I remember him saying that Melbourne went absolutely crazy. Well, you imagine it would. All these men coming back after 4 years without leave, and here they were back in their country. Yeah. Right, yeah. I can't, oh, well, there we are. Gloves make it awkward to open that, yeah. Yes, his dog tag, yeah. I can't read what's on it, of course, because my sight is not good enough these days, yeah. Right, yeah. I can't tell you anything about that at all, except that it is his dog tag.
And it's, as you say, it has quite an early number on it, I suppose.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does, yeah. 2197, probably.